The little glowy, okay. I guess I took the long way to get this. HP spray. Like in my Resident Evils. Falcomon, since you did so poorly in the last battle, I'm gonna let you be a tough guy and focus on the one we have a strength to. Trying to fix his, trying to encourage him. After that rather discouraging display, oh yeah, that's the best way to attack. Swing your arms around. If someone gets in the way, it's their own fault. No new cases, but found HP capsules, see. Okay, so I know I don't have to investigate right now. Or maybe I should keep investigating because I didn't get a new case, I don't know. Anyways, I guess I'll have to check in on that as soon as I've finished what I came here to do. Oh, which I guess was just grab this. Alright. Oh yeah, because all that shit took place up there. So now Kowloon level 3 has been cleared. Oh yeah, I want to be working on Despair, because I have a little mini quest, a little side goal for myself to get a friggin' Alphamon. Gonna go up the Dorumon Digivolve line. Well, I'll be Minamoto no Yoritomo is correct. Yup, that's because me and 2 others looked it up. Alright, so that's that. Put that cam up. So it's at 4% now. Vmon running around. Looking good, Vmon. Which one was Terriermon? That's, yeah, I don't think I named my Terriermon anything. I'm pretty sure, actually, that's a good question. I would like to know that myself. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Ikakumon was Terriermon. Okay. That's, now that you mention it, I would like to name this guy so I can I should be able to identify my starter, right? Yeah, I think I actually might have to have them in my party in order to change that. I'll just try to remember that. Ikakumon was my starter. I'll name him another time. But thanks for bringing that up, because that was something I would have liked to know. Yeah, I did choose my starter. At the beginning of the game, you're given options between Palmon, Terriermon, and Hagurumon. You know, I've had a Tanamon, so I'm pretty sure I could get a Palmon soonish if I... Yeah. It doesn't really seem to matter what you choose for your starter. Because it's not like in the early Pokemon games where you can't get the other starters. Or at least in Red and Blue. After Yellow, my knowledge of Pokemon stops. But yeah, like you can still get Palmon or Hagurumon pretty early. So it's really just a matter of preference. Alright, so I gotta go figure out what's going down around here. It's probably this way. Most things are this way. Yeah, an alley is a good place for something spooky. Oh, it's chapter 4 already. I think there's like 20 chapters altogether. It's happening on the other side of that crowd. Let's go. 3 messages, alright. Looks like they're all from friends. Wow, I've got a whole shit ton of messages from friends. I didn't think you'd find Agumon and Gabumon so soon. Are you a super sleuth? Thanks. Yesterday Sakura was late to school for a change. Any idea why? Maybe she lost track of time listening to Jimmykin songs or something. She is obsessed. Forever, I swear by your sincere gaze. My only love, my heart craves with pain, so she's quoting lyrics at me. What the heck is that? I already know she's quoting lyrics at me. Because that sounds like the kind of crap that guy would have spouted. And there's Mom. Sounds like Kyoko's been taking care of you. Try not to cause her trouble. Actually, I'm helping out with work. Gotta let my mom know I'm keeping busy. It's so weird, playing as an RPG character that's in contact with their parents. There's so... Oh, it's fucking... Oh, I can talk to people. Oh, this guy at least. What's your input on what's going on? What is that? No, I don't even... What is that? I don't know. I'll tell you though, if I know what it is, I'll come back and I'll let you know. That one NPC that just passed by reminded me a lot of Marcus Damon's or Masaru's mother from season 5, but I think that's also just typical mom design. So if anyone's watching this and recognizes a mom, you're probably recognizing a mom. Well, aren't you something? Oh, it's my boy Arata. Do you have any idea what this is? Yeah, this whole phenomenon's hard to wrap my head around. I've never seen anything like it. But still, there's gotta be a way for us to get inside it, wouldn't you think? Well, yeah, it's a subway. Yeah, you, stay right where you are. Oh, I heard a whistle. Is this gonna be the woman that's trying to arrest everyone? Of course it is. Sleuth in cop clothes? One more step and I'll arrest the both of you. Huh? Crap, this gal's the last thing we need right now. This is a crime scene and I won't have you messing with it. The great Makihiko Date isn't going to go easy on the punks responsible for this. Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. Hey you, I told you to freeze, didn't I? Huh? I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, what was it? That one hacker team? Uh-oh. Come on, let's bail. If I was a real voice actor, I promise I wouldn't yawn during my dialogue. Hey, you stop right there. Oh, she's got around with her fists up. She's crazy. That's also crazy. Gotta find a way out of here. Looks like this is the only way. Yeah, we're in the middle of an open street, and that is the only place we can go. Although not until you've tried it, I guess. Yeah, let's just dive straight into the digital fuckery. Hopefully it doesn't tear us apart. Oh wow, this is some digital fuckery if I've ever seen it. This is actually super creepy. Kind of reminds me of the creepy witch world in Magical Chromatica. Is this place real or digital? What's going on? This is too strange. It's like two worlds intersecting. Oh, I can't make heads or tails of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with my head. At least the cops won't be after me here. I wonder what's back there. A demon or a snake is back there. Let's think of a plan once we see it. Wow, it's a demon or a snake, like you're super sure about that? Alright, well I'm guessing this is a digital place because my Digimon are present. Oh, this is a new thing. I haven't seen this type of access point before. This must be yeah, this does look, does this look very Persona-ish? People keep making that reference, and I am also making that reference just based on, like, I've never played a Persona game, but from what I hear, this is a lot like it. Let's give her a save. I'm not rotating my saves because I'm fearless. Alright, so the digital world and the real world is intersecting and everything's getting fucked up. Oh, it's a Dorumon! That's my favorite rookie right there. That's something. Dorumon, you could turn into that giant mech bee if you hated yourself. Hey, which do you think a Digimon is more like? A demon or a snake? Why are you on? What's with your demon and snake thing right now? You're being a weirdo. Since the Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Oh, you weren't tipped off to the 3 following me then, okay. Yet this still feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not going to get anywhere by just thinking about it. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. So, knowing that's what they were like... Oh, it's a fucking Caramon. I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. We never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. You've got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure, yeah? In battle, the careless lose first. What? What do you mean? I've thought this before, but you're strange. Sometimes I don't understand what you're saying. Do you lack any sense of self-awareness or something? Either way, I guess you're at least pretty fascinating. Thanks. I already know about guest characters. Guest characters other than the protagonist spells. I cannot command them, but they will support me in battle. Yeah, we already learned about guest characters at the beginning of the game. Oh, Shinjuku? Question marks? Huh? Are you okay? You've been quiet for a while. I've been quiet for almost the entirety of the game. What? I need to report to the agency. But there's no connection? What are you talking about? What agency? See, if they had just given me dialogue, we wouldn't have to have the characters repeating what I'm saying all the time. Like, what? The detective agency you work at? You're a super cool cyber... Like, yeah. Just give me dialogue. Super cool? I mean, a cyber sleuth, a digital detective. Really, that's incredible. I don't quite get it, but it's incredible. You're really something, aren't you? No, that wasn't a compliment. Well, communication is out. I've been trying for a while now too, and in here there's no net connection at all. Digital wave must be unstable. No way, you're gonna make me explain digital waves to you? Look it up later, do a search. More importantly, let's talk about this cyber sleuth thing. I want to hear more about that. Don't get me wrong. It's not because I think it's interesting or because I want to try it out. It's just plain intellectual curiosity, a piqued interest. It must be weird though, being a cyber sleuth. What's it like? I've only read about it in comics. No, that's enough. I've lost interest already. Crap. Arata, I'm on to you. I know you got eyes for me. And I don't blame you, I'm cute. Oh, more character building. Okay, I want to know. I want to know. Tell me more about it. What's it like being a cyber sleuth? What cases have you solved so far? And what's your boss like? Tell me everything. Oh, this is the same as the one from Kowloon the other day, right? Oh yeah, we had a creepy flashback then too, didn't we? Oh, it's my boy. What's he doing here? And being a ghost? What is it? What happened? Hey, don't look at me. This is no time to be fooling around. What? There's a ghost? The ghost of the pale boy that all of Eden has been going on and on about? And you saw it in Kowloon? For real? You're not trying to con me? You'd be the only one who isn't. Anyone could tell you're really soft-hearted. And you clearly saw something strange. You gotta go look at it, yet saw nothing. And it left something in your head, as if something were pushed into it. Whoa, that's freaky. And frustrating. To be on the cusp of remembering and yet... What the heck is that? What does it mean? Yeah. Well, it's another lead to follow, perhaps. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's someone wearing a long coat or a cape. Have you noticed that? Yeah, Sephiroth is following us. Listen up, you... Or should I say, Sleuth. Something's been following us for the last while. I don't know exactly what or who it is. A Digimon? Or a ghost? Or maybe it's her. Show yourself. Come on out. Oh my, I've caught your attention. Oh. That's a weird looking old dude. Oh dear, good day to you. Whoa, easy there, let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Akemi Sudo. I'm a researcher for Chemishiro Enterprises. I'm currently studying this strange phenomenon. You're alone? Yes, I'm alone. I'm very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs, though I'd still very much appreciate if they gave me an assistant. I tell you, it's a terrible company. Why are you following us? I hadn't thought there were humans who'd made it farther in than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit. Did I happen to unsettle you? There's no excuse for that. I apologize. Well, I guess it's no big deal. But if you're in the mood to apologize, tell us what this is. We want to know. Oh dear, put it that way and I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go around blabbing about this to anyone? Sure thing, right TK? Well, I wanted to choose. No, I'm going to tell everyone. Very well then, I shall tell you. But my tale comes out of my work process and is at best the result of inductive reasoning. I caution you that it is not a final conclusion. To begin, let's discuss the space we're in. Space exists within a certain phenomenon. We're in the whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to? A digital wave? It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Brilliant, straight from the textbooks. This may still be the real world, but it's still a world made up of digital information. To put it in the very simplest of terms, the real world has transformed into cyberspace. As a result, everything here has become data, even human thought. That's quite the leap of logic, isn't it? I won't deny that. My colleagues often deem my ideas rather heretical. Some even compare me to Nikola Tesla. Well, that's more than well and good, but I do try not to let the praise go to my head. But enough of that. Have a look at this. The irregularities of this internal structure should indicate right away that we're dealing with digitized data made from human memories. They merge with reality, giving us this bizarre and complex space. That's my theory, in essence. Now, allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an eater yet? An eater? What is that? That must be that weird white and black flowy thing that tried to tentacle rape me at the beginning of the game. That's the term I've coined for these entities that devour and eat away at things. Do you mean that thing that looks like a black and white Nautilus shell? That freaky program? I guess that's a better way to describe it. I don't know what a Nautilus shell is, but probably. To have escaped an encounter with an eater unscathed. You don't know how lucky you are. When an eater preys upon something, all its compromising data is eroded away and becomes glitched. Comprising, not compromising. Glitched. What does that mean? All structure and algorithms become disordered data, glitched, completely defective. And once that data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. Oh dear, how frightful that would be. How truly frightful indeed. Isn't that what happened to me? Yeah, I think that's what happened to the main character. She was touched by it, right? And then everything went black, and then I woke up as a weird digital avatar without a skin. And then I had to go back into the friggin' Eden to restore my avatar. And then I saw my body, like my real body, comatose in the hospital. I didn't get away from an eater unscathed. I'm pretty much dead. So you end up being eaten. That's the common theory at any rate. I do not happen to agree, however. What? There must always be a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. Not in the metaphysical sense, mind. I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. And in that case, bugs are a thing we are well aware of. Therefore, I am pressing on with my eater research. Hey, mister, calm down. Let me get this straight. Kamishiro knows about these eaters? That doesn't sound good. That goes without saying. That's why I'm pursuing this research. Crap, so they did know about them. Those admin creeps have been stonewalling me. Well, they are a business providing a service. There's lots that needs to be kept confidential. I told you it's a terrible company, didn't I? There's more I want to ask on that front. Yes, I see. If I can provide an answer, I shall. Ask away. But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon capture program. And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. What's it to you? Frankly put, I want to fight off the eater that is likely roaming around here somewhere. What? An eater is here too? Did you not see that strange apparition before? Perhaps you know it as the ghost of the pale boy. That is indicative of an eater's presence, a harbinger, I suppose you could say. An eater's existence both impacts the digital wave and serves to induce it. That's my thoughts on the matter, at any rate, that the digital wave itself might be impacted by these eaters. If so, we cut off the head, and the boy should wither away. To back up this theory, I'd like to ask for your assistance, if I may. You're a researcher, aren't you? You should have secret weapons at your disposal, right? A camera watch that can detect hidden objects, or a ball we can stuff captured creatures into? Oh, wow, if that wasn't a Pokemon reference, I don't know what it could have been. Those are some oddly specific examples there. Oh, what was the other one? The ball that you can put stuff into, I already forgot what it was, and it was just a line ago. A watch that can detect hidden things. Those are some oddly specific examples there. Turns out that, at present, our best weapon against the eaters are Digimon programs. Those programs are particularly bug resistant. They can resist erosion with little difficulty. Yeah, but, Mr. Pseudo, it's not that I don't believe you. But you want us to wipe that thing out, right? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent! Best of luck to you then! Well then, we're off for revenge. And let's find our way back to the regular world. The longer we here, the weirder my head gets. I shall await you here. If you have any questions, come and seek me out. The regular world, you say? And where exactly might that be, I wonder? Yeah, that Ghost of the Pale Boy is the same as Yugo, the leader of the Zaxxons. Is he did he die? Is he in the same situation I'm in, but he can't get out of Eden? Like a dot hack sort of thing? Anyways, I suppose I'm moving on. That's enough theoretical thinking from me. Did I just see something around the corner there? Oh, it was those things. What's this? Something I can interact with. I'll need an IC card to get through the gates. I can't just hop over it? Alright. Guess I'm going to get an IC card. Yeah, I don't get that reference. I don't know what the watch that can detect hidden things is from. I mean, the one is obviously Pokemon. I couldn't miss that one, but I don't know what the watch one is. Is that the new yokai watch thing? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. You literally sent that message as soon as I said it. It'll appear 45 seconds later, but I assure you we're on the same page. I thought it was yokai watch. Because I figured because, you know, it's a watch, I'm just not super sure what the yokai watch is. I've never looked into it. It looked to me like it was just a Pokemon thing. By Nintendo, right? So I don't know why it wouldn't just be a Pokemon thing. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to try to avoid it. Get this memory up. Alright. I'll bite. What is it? I don't know if that came from me walking into it or if that just happened to occur as soon as I approached it. Caramon, can you just finish him off, please? Thank you. Okay, so I guess maybe that did happen as soon as I approached it. Did I get an IC card? Okay, I got an IC card. Wow. This appears to be a wall. Yeah, it's a wall. Sure doesn't look that way on the... Well, I guess it does look that way on the map, but... I don't know. Oh, maybe that's why those Gotsumon were so strong, because they weren't a random encounter. Yeah, I guess that was... I didn't have to press X on that thing. It just, I just walked into it, and then shit went down. So I was like, wow, why are these Gotsumon getting way more turns? I'm not sure if there's going to be one up ahead, so I'm going to just do a little backtracking, so I apologize for that. Try to do this quickly. I mean, I'm not running away from battles, but I'll try to be quick about it. So that's going to be my team right now. It's a good variety too. We got a vaccine, virus, and data. I wanted to know what this is, because if Agurumon's right here, then who the hell is this one? Is it Solarmon? Because I know Solarmon is just a different color of a Gurumon. It's like a sun one, but I don't think the shapes are gears. I think they're pointier than that. Let's just go ahead and find out. Alright, so it is Solarmon. They're not pointy, they're just a little pokier. Okay. So I was correct. I'm done with all this management. Now let's get back to this digital fuckery. Oh yeah, look at that party. We're fucking large and in charge now. Maybe I should see if he has anything more to say. Energy used as we call it a wave, though in truth it's unknown whether waves or particles are transmitted. There is no way to confirm it visually after all. If we really could see a digital wave, I wonder what it would look like. Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, he sells things, okay. What have you got for me? Okay, so just the basic stuff here. Alright, that's fine. 39 of those. 12 of those. Where did I get so many? I don't remember having that many. Escape gate. Nah, I don't really need more than that. Do have some selling I can do though. All these guys, yeah, see these, you can tell I like these guys because they all have names. So our team is Despair, Saren, and Black Dynamite. So this way. Yeah, this place is super creepy. It's like, it's giving me a mixed vibe of the Witch World from Madoka and maybe the Digital Glitch Worlds from, oh, there's an access point right here. I didn't have to go all the way back. The Glitch Worlds of Dot Hack and maybe a tinge of Silent Hill. Whoa, is it that ghost you were talking about? It's looking at us. Oh, that's Digicode. Okay, so one thing I did do, and I cannot do it on the spot, was when I was doing the video for the first couple episodes, this came up before, and you can actually find a chart that will translate this to Japanese, and I had a friend of mine that speaks Japanese translate it for me, so I'm sorry if you're watching this on stream, I can't translate that for you now, but if you're watching this on YouTube, and this will be a Let's Play eventually, I will provide you with a translation for what that means. The one from earlier was Memory Fragment. It went and disappeared on us. Knock it off. Do you know who that was? Do you even have a clue who it might be? Yeah, it's fucking, I've met that guy. I'm imagining things, that's all. Yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't just tell him. Oh, it's the creepy shit again. The creepy Eldritch horror from before. Dang, here it is. If his theory is correct, taking the eater down will also collapse this strange phenomenon. Right? And if that happens, what happens to us? Who are inside that phenomenon? We gotta do it. Thanks for saying what I was thinking. Alright, we're gonna fight this eater. Data is converging. Attack up. And in down. Neutral damage. But the strongest attack I can do. I don't think 100 damage overall is gonna be beat. Oh, we're even crossing up with Karamon, my boy. So he's doing his smiley blast or whatever, and I'm doing this. Nice, that was huge damage. Follow up with a destruction cannon. This fucking eater doesn't stand a chance. Black Dynamite's move. I miss a turn using it, but 200 fire damage is quite a bit. Yeah, I'll skip a turn if it means doing 200 fire damage. I mean, I can't do 100 in one turn anyways. The best I can do is 85. So overall, it's a pretty good investment. Erode terminal. Oh, this is fucking spooky ass move. Oh, 23 HP. You can have it. Man, I'll fucking use an item on you out of pity. Alright, Sam, we're gonna do Mega Burst. Cool. Oh, wow, that did shit damage. Then again, it was supposed to target all foes anyway. So, do another Turbo Stinger. I like that move. Just I like parts where the camera zips around a lot. Maybe that's why I've got a boner for the CG in Blast Raider, because that action's crazy. It helps that the camera's going nuts the whole time. Oh, it's too bad I didn't have a bigger friggin' memory, party memory. I could have had a bunch of people leveling up in the background. What's happening? A whole lot of bad news, that's what. This is Shinjuku? What do you know? The old man's theory was right. The Eaters and the Ghost of the Pale Boy. This is a riot. It's spectacular. And to top it all off, there's you. That's Cyber Sleuth. Oh, this is all too funny. Reality is some pretty dull stuff, no doubt about it, but this is something else. Getting back to business. I'm going to dig into these Eaters a little more. Maybe help out with Pseudo's research. There was something interesting about him. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he here? Oh great, it's her. In a sense, he's more of a pain than that Eater. Well, I'm off, and you, don't let yourself get eaten, okay? See you later. You're under arrest, punk! She just runs on by. Oh no, she's sticking around. Oh, is this love at first sight? We're just smiling at each other. What? You're not getting away from me! What a weird exchange. An exchange of facial expressions. Oh well, looks like I did get away from her. Or she's here at the office. I see, so that's what that mess was. Yet at the same time, it's very fortuitous. Info that's normally hard to come by in a normal investigation was right there in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. What to call this case? For now, let's refer to it as the Shinjuku Labyrinth case. The labyrinth is part of an underworld in folklore, otherwise known as a Mayoiga. The spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead. It's a world beyond the borders of our own, out of phase if you will. What the spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinjuku must be. That is what this... I'm gonna go ahead and throw it. Let's put an is in there. Shinjuku must be. Maybe labyrinth isn't quite the right word, but it's close enough. The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by Kunio Yanagita, if you're ever interested in looking deeper into it. I'm not. Stop throwing references at me. I don't understand all the time. The important point is that, much as in these folktales about labyrinths, the phenomena recur over and over. In a way, I'm jealous you got to experience it firsthand. Parallel worlds really do exist. The digital world. Digital world. Where did you hear that name? I already gave the details in my report. I see. So after taking on Nokia Shiramine's case, you headed straight to Shinjuku. I missed that. And you claim Digimon are not programs created by humans, but intelligent life forms from a parallel world. Of course I believe you. I only know a tiny bit about the digital world. Let's put aside the digital world question for the moment. It's not a riddle we can solve right now. Let's go back to talk about the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Right before I took you on as an assistant, there were some unsolved cases in Shinjuku. And then you uncovered the Shinjuku case, not to mention the Labyrinth case on top of that. My theory is that this all stems from irregularities with digital waves regardless. These digital waves are growing unstable as key locations throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjuku. At key locations, sorry. Since it's not at a level that impacts our daily lives, we ignore it as being within the range of error. The issue is not the state of growing instability, but rather what's causing it. Why now? Yeah, you're right, Max, I am. It's not that I'm sleepy, it's just that my throat is sore. And there's also just so much reading in this. I read every night, but I don't read out loud. So I'm slipping a bit. I'll be fine. I'll probably game for another 2 hours maybe. The issue is not the state of growing instability, but rather what's causing it. No, I already read that. Actually, maybe just 1 hour. I forgot. I have to work earlier than usual tomorrow. Is it natural or is it human interference? Is it an alien or a paranormal phenomenon? This is an interesting case. We should press on with our investigation. By the way, while you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, and so I whipped up a special new coffee blend. Oh boy. I was certain you'd be back with the results. That was an elementary deduction. You've really been giving it your all. Your work has been excellent. And now, as a reward, I've got a treat for you. I put a lot of effort into this. Oh, it's that same purple and green sludge from before. Isn't it incredible? The miraculous harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy. Yes, that sounds amazing. Got a whole bunch of CSP. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. Well, I've taken on 10 messages. Jesus. Check it. What do you call mind-controlled Digimon with dark red eyes? All of these have red eyes. Mind-controlled? Devimon? I don't think Devimon's mind-controlled. Neither is Lady Devimon. Creepy. I know Creepymon was a thing in season 5, but I don't remember the plot of that very well. Maybe he was mind controlled? Because Devimon and Lady Devimon aren't hitting me. I don't think they were. Let's go with Creepymon. Creepymon. I'm feeling a little sluggish today. Are you okay? Take a rest and get better. Yo, could you shake the cops after that? You gotta be smarter than that. I can't believe you ran away first and left me behind. Yeah, what a dickhead. 1 new cases. So I guess I'll just take on that case. Alright, a Gurumon in Broadway, 1st floor. Oh, wait a minute, that's the real world. Why is there a Gurumon there? I lost a gear. If I don't find it, I'll die. I'll get some exciting meat. Oh man, exciting meat's worth a lot of money. Okay, yeah, I'll start investigating that case. Have you ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing? It's definitely something you should see at least once. The terrain is fascinating there. Alright, so I guess I just... Oh yeah, this is chapter 4 now. So I should go to Shibuya and find that guy that only shows up once per chapter. Yeah, I guess I'll connect jump here. Actually, let's save it. Let's just be safe. Dang, the answer is Devimon. You'll get the next one. Devimon's not mind-controlled, though. Oh, that. Keep your complaints to yourself. Just avoid complications, Cyber Sleuth. Thanks a lot, Arata. Oh, Agurumon. The guy who took the case? To tell the truth, right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so I don't know. One of the cogs that makes up my body, I lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please bring it to me as soon as possible. Oh wow, I could be fucking anywhere. Alright, well, let's start with up. I bet these are all they all just circle around. Oh, it's way more complicated than that. Of course it is. Alright, let's get that zoom out. Oh, wow. There's Nightmon in here. Alright, let's see, Alright, perhaps this place is a little more intimidating than I was expecting. Alright, V headbutt. Strongest move. Nice, critical damage. Guard charge, does that put his defense up? Yeah, of course it does. Well, let's do Shiny Ring since it's his main. 7. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and use Turbo Stinger. Not a lot of SP. Oh, okay, so yeah, that... They all go to this map, I'm guessing. Maybe? Let's just confirm this. Okay, so that's the same up. Okay. And that one to my right seems to go down a level. Oh, Darugamon! I'm gonna have a Darugamon soon. Look at how cool he is with a gem in his face. Yeah, this place, I probably should have brought my stronger team for this. If I'm fighting, like, champions. Oh, Mega Flame, alright, who's dead? Tokemon's dead. Okay. Oh man, for some reason I'm not feeling too hot today. Are you okay? Take a rest and get better. A lot of complaints coming from my Digifarm. Of course, one more battle. Oh, Peckmons. Yeah, see, look at how lame they are. They're just ostriches dressed as ninjas. I don't like them at all. Do a shit ton of damage to one of my guys. Yeah, the experience here is pretty good. This might actually be a good place to grind. Yeah, I might actually, maybe I'll just take advantage of that and grind for a little while.